Good evening, everyone, and thanks for coming by Late Night with Cap. This is JT. So I'm doing a Thanksgiving special right before the holiday. Hopefully, some of you have the day off and you get to spend some time with your family. Give them some hugs, especially the smelly uncle or the weird cousin that cracks jokes named Joker. But anyways, we have a great lineup today. I brought back four of some of my favorite past guests just to kind of thank them for being part of the first 20 episodes or on my show. I had a great time with them when they were on. So I'm going to bring them on each individually. But before I do that, I just want to give a big thanks to the chat. You guys have been great. You all, ladies and gentlemen, from day one till now. This show would not be what it is without some of the feedback that I've gotten from you and some of the jokes and the laughs and the chat. Especially one of my favorites that's always good about making jokes in the chat is Jacob Ironside. He really needs to come on the show here soon, and we'll get that worked out. But he needs to bring his A game today with his dad jokes. So let's go ahead and bring on the first guest. He's was on my episode. His name is Astro. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up?
You doing pretty good? Did I surprise you?
You did. I didn't think I was going to be first. The pressure. I don't know what to do with this opportunity.
Well, let me just show you something, because one of my favorite clips from my show that you were on that literally had a lot of people laughing. I would love to show that before we get you going here. You've been to like Home Depot, right? And you buy gloves, and you really want to get the best glove for the job.
Oh yeah, that was great. So crazy thing, it's on Amazon.
Yeah.
Like I found it on Amazon. Like I had half a mind to like actually order it and then like place it here on the wall as like kind of like a prop.
That was one of my favorite little clips there. You made my entire family laugh just by your laugh.
Oh.
So that was pretty good. Well, so you're going to join with me with some other guests that I'm another favorite of mine, that he likes to make jokes. He likes to, serve you some drinks. He's one of the best bartenders, if not the best bartender in Las Vegas. Hey, it's Joker Voice. How's it going, man?
I am the most okayest the bartender.
No. You're good.
And just so you all know, folks, when JT said that weird cousin who likes to tell jokes, we are not cousins. This guy.
Yeah.
But speaking of drinks, let's get started. I'm just saying.
All right, there you go. Happy pre-Thanksgiving Day. So now, as I showed a clip of Astro, I do have a clip of you that I've really enjoyed when you were here last. So we're going to show that one here for you. Anyone remember Return to Horror High?
No. And probably for good reason.
The reason why I thought this one was a kind of ridiculous poster was, it's pretty generic with all the text, but
that's a man hand.
I'm sure this is a man. not a cheerleading lady.
No.
Skeleton. So she's not only does she have a skeleton face like one other famous villain from the 80s, Skeletor. She also has man hands. So there you go.
Yes, man hands.
Man hands. You love that. I thought you were going to ask her on a date.
That is just.
Yeah, there you go. That man would probably wear some of those hand job gloves. Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Yeah. We have already got jokes in the chat here. Look at this going. Look. Oh, I'm sorry, Rogue. I'm sorry. You're always busy though.
Right. I mean, who are you hanging out with? I mean, you got your list of people you're hanging out with. I mean, I'm sure you got at least 20 folks that you're gonna go hang out.
Yeah,
hang out with.
he's hanging out. He's having a good time. So.
Yeah, you're fine, Tom.
So then he was on last week. He was so excited. He wanted to join my show again because I made him hungry. I made him eat. We talked about mafia, and that's Cannoli Sasquatch. How's it going, man?
Hello, everyone. Doing well. Thank you for having me on again.
Yeah. By the way, you already know which clip I'm going to show of you, right?
I expect it. That's what I expect of you, JT. So let's show it. This is great.
There we go. Welsh lady ass fudge.
You know what to say about this.
It's so funny. The chat is so quiet on this one. They haven't said a word.
No, everybody just doesn't want to go there. They just don't want to go there. Tis the season for ass fudge. That's all I gotta say.
And those are all clips from bad graphic design, but I wouldn't be here for the one person that always gives me encouragement to be on the show and do all of this. Yeah.
Call it?
If you want to blame all this craziness, Astro, if you want to be blamed for me showing you on a clip with a hand job, and Cannoli, if you want to be blamed for being on a clip forever on the internet with ass fudge, and Joker for a man with man hands, or cheerleader with man hands, you can blame
this guy.
R2.
Thanks, R2.
Thanks.
Thanks, R2.
You all are welcome.
Now, don't worry. I have a clip for him, too.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
So, and this is from the first show that we did.
Oh, the first show. Because R2, unlike the rest of us, is a return guest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They made this.
Oh,
this is him eating a scorpion.
Part 2.
Actually, I think one of the claws is kind of. Oh, it is. There is a claw. You can't see it, but on the back here, there is a claw sticking out.
I actually had a scorpion in my bar last week.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait,
Nice.
A scorpion or a Scorpio?
Well, I've had lots of I've had lots of Scorpios, but no, I was going to go grab some beer from my walk-in, and I looked down for a second, and there it is. It was a scorpion.
Nice.
So R2, how was that, by the way? Because I have one of those that I've been very hessident to try. Like,
it was gritty and nutty.
Oh, that's gross.
Oh, you should be used to that.
Yeah, he wasn't too thrilled with it. He never actually. It took you a while to finish that, right? You didn't finish until like the next day. I'm right. So
yeah.
And then he got me back.
Booze.
He got me back. I had to eat a cricket, so you could find that out on the internet as well. So
yeah, but according to R2, you ate the wrong end.
Isn't the whole goal to
What
get
does
us
that
to eat
mean?
bugs anyway soon?
Well,
So
from what as you took the cricket, you ate the head part first, and R2 was like, "That's you really want to go from the other way and bring it the other way because you ate where the poo poo came out from first."
that's
really?
nice.
Oh
Said.
no.
That's gross. That's really gross.
The whole
But
thing is
it
gross.
wouldn't be a late night with Cap without something gross, right?
Hey.
That's true.
Eat the bugs. Eat the bugs.
So let's go ahead and say hi to some people in the chat. We already got some people already laughing at y'all. Let's see here. The funny thing about me telling dad jokes, I'm not a dad. Are you sure? But I did stay at a Holiday Inn. Plus, I'm an uncle.
That
Okay,
qualifies.
That qualifies. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. And then Rick says, Welsh Lady Ass Fudge sounds like something you can get in Vegas. JV, can you confirm?
Not this past week. I can't confirm.
Just
that.
remember, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Except the herpes.
Yeah. That you take everywhere you go. Yeah. Good point.
The gift that keeps on giving.
It is, yeah.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
Wow.
Do you have a name for each of your herpes?
Hmm?
Do you have a name for each of your herpes?
Do you have a name for each of them?
Phil.
Phil. Very common. I like it. Yeah.
It is Vegas. I'm just saying.
That is true.
Oh man.
So you got
And
somebody
then
named Phil.
ooh, Vanquish wants you to fix him a drink, Joker.
Make the drive.
Okay, there you go. He could probably drive it. So, and then Rogue says he's just hanging out with family. Save me. Mm. And then, of course, it wouldn't be a late night with Cap without Ryan dropping in these type of questions. So it's okay.
He means the happy kind.
No.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's someone that Jacob already knows. Oh, hold on. The difference between love and herpes is herpes lasts forever.
That is true.
Except for Joker voice, you stay in Vegas.
I venture out. I'm like a nice little infection. I do.
You're like a nice little infection.
Did
Is
I
that what you
stutter?
said?
No antibiotics for Joker voice.
No.
None needed.
So, of course, I wanted to bring you all on because, like I said, I'm backstage. I wanted to give all of you a big thanks for coming on my show. I had a great time hanging out with every one of you. And I just want to say, just because we're in the thanking season here, to give you a big thanks. So one thing I want to ask you on the show before we get started is, on Thanksgiving, and we'll start with Cannoli. What is your most unique meal you've ever had on Thanksgiving?
Most unique meal. This is tough. Because I can go with the traditional food that we used to eat with all the Italian stuff added. So I'd say probably last year, because I started the keto diet last year for the first time, right? So my wife made keto stuffing, keto sweet potato pie or pumpkin pie, and all these weird side recipes. And probably that's the most unique because it's not traditional. So ever had keto stuffing? It's like very light, and I don't know what the hell was in it. I ate it though, and it was good. Oh, it was cauliflower mash because I couldn't eat mashed potatoes. So it was like eating Gerber baby food texture style mashed potato with, I don't know. I can't explain it.
You're
so
winning over the
appetizing.
crowd here.
Sounds
listen, I had to lose weight, and it worked. You know, the turkey was the savior because that's where all the protein comes from. But yeah, I'd say that. And the whole pie, I ate the whole pumpkin pie because, you know, less sugar and less fat. And I figured, what the hell? It's Thanksgiving. Live a little.
You know what I would do to that dish?
America! Yeah!
I don't blame you, actually.
Abomination AJ, thanks for coming by, man.
Abomination.
Check him out, guys. The guy is awesome.
Oh, he is
awesome. He's awesome because he showed up.
Yeah. Well,
my wife is making purple mashed potatoes this holiday.
What's the ingredient that makes it purple?
I think
It's the type
Purple
of
sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're actually pretty good.
If you boil purple potatoes, the water is green. Like, it looks like green Gatorade.
Purple,
Yeah, it's kinda
green, purple, green. Gee, what a coincidence!
So your wife says, Cannoli, the keto stuffing has sausage in it.
Mm-hmm.
I make sweet potatoes with squash and cauliflower, and then cauliflower mashed potatoes. Is she doing that again?
Yeah, I'm sticking to that because it's worked.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad you at least made you lose some weight. So,
Well, when you starve yourself
now, Joker voice, what is your most unique meal on Thanksgiving?
I can't say I've had anything really unique. There was one year, a ex-wife and I've had two of those. We went to a yeah. We went to a that explains a lot, I know. So we went to a friend's house and they were doing a Cajun Thanksgiving. They were doing the deep fried turkey. It was Cajun seasoned Creole, everything. So I discovered my love of making Cajun food. That's when I made my first jambalaya, and
Okay.
it's become a regular staple in my diet. Like every couple weeks, I make a big pot of it, and that lasts me for like 3 days. So
Wow,
yeah,
that sounds good.
Wow.
it
Does sound
is.
good.
It is good. But as far as a normal Thanksgiving, do not have the deviled eggs out until the main meal is set, because deviled eggs is
Yeah.
like candy. It's just
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I am the same way. I always have to have double eggs somewhere on the table
yes.
for a Thanksgiving meal.
Yes.
So we all know that R2's favorite thing would be a scorpion, or his most odd thing. But what is the most odd Thanksgiving meal that you've had?
I'd actually say up until the past couple of years, going over to my in-laws. My wife is Filipino, so they would have all the typical stuff, but then a bunch of Filipino food to go with it. So lumpia, pancit, pancit. Yeah, that's it.
Yes. That's good.
And and just all sorts of other things. But one year, one of my wife's cousins made ube creme brulee for the dessert, and it was phenomenal.
Sounds incredible.
I was like, "Why did you make them so little?" They were like that big.
I need to go have a cigarette and have a moment really quick. I'll be right back. No,
Okay.
no,
All
I'm
right.
joking. I'm joking.
I think Rogue is saying the same thing that you did at R2. That it was
Ube.
good. Is that what?
That just
ube.
sounds like food.
Sounds
like
yeah,
food.
it's a purple yam.
That sounds like a foodgasm.
Oh yeah, it was so good.
Sounds amazing.
I dream about
And
it
it-
sometimes.
Wow.
So you've never had it before?
No, and she only made it this one time too. It was like the next year. It was like, "Hey, where's the ube creme brulee?" She's like, "Oh, I didn't get a chance to make it." I was like, "Go back and make it."
You were disappointed. Yeah.
I
Let's
know.
listen. I need this. Yeah.
Okay. Well, cool.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
And Astro, now we're gonna go to you. Same question.
All right. So like for me, it's kind of weird. Basically, I've had the same Thanksgiving dang near 30 years straight. No deviations really. My mom's real traditional with the food. But my pops thought one year, whenever you have leftovers, because usually there's a pretty decent amount of leftovers, it's usually just nuke it in the microwave, call it good, right?
Mhm.
He wanted to do something a little more creative with it, and so what he did is he got these small cast iron skillets, and he made like a sort of like a shepherd's pie out of it. So basically, he lined the bottom of it with the stuffing, then he put like some turkey, some of the mac and cheese, and then the mashed potatoes on top. Toss it in the oven, and it was a whole new dish. So I don't know if that's
Wow.
weird, but
God damn it! Now I'm hungry.
Right,
That's what
Cannoli?
happens. That's
Right?
what happens on this show. I get hungry.
You get hungry. So we got here one Thanksgiving. My family reenacts the taking of this wonderful land and local Native American reserves in a family tradition. That's good.
Whoa!
You know,
Whoa!
keeping it real. He's keeping it real. Thanks, Advent. I appreciate that.
I mean, but weren't they actually conquered? So I mean, taking, conquered, kind of the same thing, I guess.
I would say gifted is better.
It looks like Jacob Ironside wants to come hang out with you, R2, with your whole roasted
Yeah,
pig.
I never got
Right?
the roasted pig at Thanksgiving, but
So,
there was another event though I went to where they had that, and yeah, like everybody was like,
Those are called
"Here,
luau's.
eat this. This is the best part." Which I think half of everybody was trying to trick me into eating. I know better than with some of her cousins. I'm pretty sure that's a testicle, guys. I ain't gonna eat that.
I
Scorpion,
think
though.
Joker Voice and Astro should have a laugh off. I think they would be pretty good. So it wouldn't be a late night with Cap. And again, thanks for everyone coming by. If you're new here, if you're just showing up, I got 16 in the chat. Make sure you hit that like button. And if you're new, please subscribe. But it wouldn't be a late night with Cap without a bad graphic design. And I've got a special one for you. So we're going to kick that off, okay? All right. So now since it's turkey, right? It's Thanksgiving and everyone's getting ready for the holidays.
I'm more of a ham guy myself. I'm just saying.
Okay, well, ham, turkey, pig, whatever.
Ham
That you have.
is pig.
So usually people go to someone else's house, right? You're like, I'm going to go to my mom's, I'm going to go to my grandma's, I'm going to go to my friends. And usually you need to know like directions, correct?
That requires pants. So no.
Okay, so you don't wear pants. Okay, that's great to know. Now, one way to tell your people where you are. Yes, you. What is this? Yeah, he's a rump roast kind of guy. Yeah.
Thanks, R2.
So, one way to tell your people that where you are is you can set a bonfire with your deep fried turkey.
Oh,
yeah.
I have seen a lot of that.
They filled the oil to the top of the pot.
Right, and I believe that also happens when the turkey's still frozen.
Yes, you have to make sure the turkey is frozen and that the oil is boiling for maximum Thanksgiving
heat.
Goodness.
Maximum heat.
Yes,
expansion.
That's good.
Yeah,
just go straight to roasting the marshmallows for dessert. That's what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
There's
where the ube creme brulee comes from. You just you do that. And then you kinda, you know, there you go.
We go right from food to bomb.
Yeah. I mean, you would know where your location was, and everyone's coming to your party would know where you are if you had this going.
Oh yeah.
The police department, man, the fire department, the EMTs.
Yeah. Wait, are we sure that's not Weird World Comedy's family sending a smoke signal?
Wow, it probably is.
The raid is about to begin.
Could be, yeah. Well, at least it's not the house. Yeah. It
yet.
At least it's outside.
Yeah. Keyword is yet.
I mean that definitely looks like a nice shingle roof there. So that house is one spark away from.
Yeah.
Well, I love the family in the background there. One's holding a little baby, and they're just kind of looking at it like, huh, well, that's great.
It's not the first time that's happened.
And then there's the guy that's admiring.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Then there's the guy admiring the fire. He's just kind of checking it out, leaning in.
Got his hands on his hips to the right. He's like,
I'm looking at that park bench. That's about to be gone.
That's gone. Maybe it's
meanwhile you've got Meanwhile you got the kettle next to it that's I think is about to do the same thing. I'm not.
That's a cauldron.
Sure.
That's a cauldron.
Apparently,
this is good.
Family of witches.
Oh, right.
So you got your
R2. That's it. So this is a coven, and they're doing a reverse Thanksgiving to where they're gonna burn. So they're gonna burn a pilgrim at the stake instead of a witch being burned at the stake.
Yeah.
You have solved it right there.
Yeah, just like where Weird World Comedy says, smoke signals, another cool thing we stole from the natives. Like a boss.
Like
Wow.
some people just can't let go of Halloween. All right, like
I'm just saying.
So you got people coming to your house. You have to have the right decorations, right? You have to have the nice little. My
What?
wife puts out decorations for Thanksgiving. Yeah, we've got like a
They have
some
those?
fancy table decorations. You've got
I know what it is.
sometimes people
Where-
put out nice little plates
Where
or
did-
a fake turkey.
oh wow.
What the hell is that? Somebody feed that thing. What?
Wow.
Whose kid made this?
That is disturbing.
That
That is
Nightmare
on a
beautiful.
fuel,
keto
bro.
diet.
God.
How do you eat with that
Wow.
thing on the table?
Wow, that's kind of gorgeous. I think I need that.
Oh my god!
Well, I'm sure it was made in the 50s or 60s, but I'm sure you can get it. But yeah, there you go. Tinfoil chicken or tinfoil turkey. So,
That's like Exorcist turkey or something. I don't know what
That-
the hell that is.
And
That is scary looking.
and I'm sure that has evolved into the marketing tool, the elf on the shelf, at some point.
Is that where it started from?
I think so. And I hate that.
yeah, it could
damn
be.
thing.
So if you walked into a house and you saw these as a table decoration,
Burning it to the ground.
Oh,
you burn it.
I sit down, grab the napkin, and say, "Let's eat."
No thanks.
I knew
That is-
I knew Joker would be the only one that would want to take this home.
Yeah, I was gonna.
So-
This is not right.
That is awesome. What are you talking about? That is great.
That's no. I
I
mean,
was gonna ask, has anyone seen the Turkraken?
yes!
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my god, that was amazing!
yeah.
I
That was
have.
amazing! Whoa, that is so wrong. It's awesome.
Yeah. I've seen that. I think I've seen a couple versions of that floating around the internet. So pretty funny. Would you eat that?
Yes,
No.
twice.
Ugh. No thanks.
Twice?
Not
Yes.
once. Twice.
Yes.
All right. No, I would not eat that. No.
Oh.
No.
Somebody find a picture of that, please. Somebody find a picture of that, please. Oh, that thing was
I'm sure we can find it.
that thing was glorious.
Oh,
So
God.
well, maybe you'll like the next thing too, Joker. Since
Okay.
Oh,
you're
God.
having, I think this might be your house. So when you go to someone's house or when you hang out for Thanksgiving, a lot of people dress up, right? They put on their best
No.
clothes, they put
No,
on
they
their
don't.
shirts.
No, they don't.
Some people do. I do. A lot of people dress up. So now they find their best outfit for the Thanksgiving holiday.
What is that? No, no,
Yeah.
no.
Is that Advent?
No.
Is that weird? Was that? Is that Weird World? Is
Astro?
that you?
Astro, is that you?
Maybe. I can't confirm nor deny.
That
I
is
thought
just
maybe that was like Legion during his military days.
wow. Oh,
Is he still in the chat? Is he still in the chat?
he might be.
He might be. Yeah, there's still 17 of you here. I'm surprised.
Where does the turkey? So if you have to baste him, where does it go?
Ow! Ow! Ew!
And then,
Sec-
yeah, Miss Cannoli says, "How do you pee?" Well,
And
I'm sure he
how-
finds a way.
How do you check the internal temperature of that thing too?
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
I don't want to know.
I
don't know.
I don't want to know.
I do respect the White Sox, because of the turkey.
Oh.
Yeah,
thing
right,
I'm
yeah,
doing.
yeah.
Dedicated.
That is
Yeah.
wrong.
What is wrong with people?
A lot. A lot. As my shrink says.
So, now you're dressed up, you're hanging out at the nice decorated table, and now you're ready for the turkey dinner.
Oh.
What the hell?
So,
Looks like
wait,
part of a
wait,
tree.
So is this the turkey from the previous picture?
That's the meat.
That deep frying accident, is that what's left?
No, this is the turkey from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
It looks like
Oh,
It is, yeah.
okay.
coming out of the
Okay.
back of
Yeah.
it, screaming in pain too.
Looks like a
That's-
dead tree.
That's
You should probably order Chinese when this happens.
that's do when you get the Peking duck and you say it's smiling at us and chop up the
Oh,
head.
he's chopping it. Rah, 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 rah.
Thank you, Astro.
Rah, rah,
Yeah.
I mean, what are you supposed to eat off that? Like, there's nothing. What do you do?
Cancer.
You just dip it in some gravy. You know, the gravy would help you.
That's a lot of gravy. You have to dip that in.
Here's the heart.
turd Kraken's looking real appetizing at this.
You
point.
know, I'm just saying. I'm
God.
just saying.
Oh yeah, I mean, you could eat it. You could
Turkey
probably
jerky?
not-
Do you just make turkey jerky out
Yeah,
of that?
yeah.
That's what I would do.
You could totally do that. You could make turkey
Yeah.
jerky. That would be good. Yeah.
I like that.
I don't see any problem with this.
Wow.
Now, okay, main course wasn't that great. Maybe you should get some dessert. Maybe dessert would be the best part.
Oh, there we go.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
That cock is on fire.
Wow.
What a dick. I'm just saying.
That's
That is so wrong. It's glorious.
It's beautiful.
that's a lot of wrong.
It looks
Why
like
does it look
poop, but it does
appetizing?
look like a
And you-
wiener.
And yet it's so right.
Yeah. R2, is that making you never mind.
I feel like I need to get a pooper scooper out and clean it up.
Yeah,
Oh!
it's a Pinterest fail.
I mean, he looks miserable. Like
What's coming out of
he
the tip
does.
though? That's like, and he's having fun at the tip there, it looks like.
Just the tip.
wait,
Just the
what?
tip.
What are the feet on? Because like it's
The ground.
It looks
Well-
like it's on the body, but it's not. Like I
Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
just consume. Don't ask questions.
It-
Just
it-
consume product. Yeah.
Yeah, it like R2 said, it's a fire crotch.
Oh, okay. No,
Literally.
we're going back to the herpes thing. Okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
It's Lindsay Low. It's Lindsay Low. Lindsay Lohan.
Wow.
That's firebush.
Yeah, that's different.
That's a different kind. Yeah.
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 Which there is a drink that is called the Lindsay Lohan, just so you know.
Really? What is it made of?
What is it? A handle of vodka?
No, there is a drink called a red-headed slut, and you just add a little Coke.
Wow.
Ah, I like that.
You can get that at Joker's Bar.
Yeah.
11
It's a specialty
11
drink.
p.m. to 8 a.m.
Yeah. Maybe you can have some of this cake there too. I don't know.
Now,
Ugh.
you had your cake, you had your somewhat decent turkey, you put out a fire, you were terrified of the decorations, and now it's just time for a good old nap with your
Kraken.
What was the
Oh,
cat
yeah.
eating?
Right?
Did they give him
Right,
the
am I
turkey
right on
jerky?
Thanksgiving? Usually everyone falls asleep right after everything. So
That is some tired pussy cat.
I like how the guy's got a beer in his hand. He's washing down the turkey
Oh.
jerky. And,
And there goes everybody who was watching the stream.
Well,
actually, we
Uh,
gained 3 people.
you're welcome.
actually, well, because he's falling asleep. It's because he's watching the Lions game. Who is the Lions?
Oh,
Yeah, see, because the Lions and
They put
the Lions and the
Yeah.
Cowboys are the only NFL teams that always play on Thanksgiving.
So he's just
Giving
bored. He's just,
Yeah.
he's
Well,
just
growing
bored.
up in
Yeah.
Michigan, it was a tradition to watch the Lions lose everything.
And it still
At least-
is.
At least they didn't disappoint you.
No. You can always count on them to get their ass kicked.
Pretty much.
yeah, I do recall that. I remember there was another team that they would always lose on Thanksgiving. I think it was the Cowboys.
The Cowboys.
Yeah. So,
Which is fun.
so there you go. It was a special graphic design. It wasn't really graphics, just a fun little jokes about.
Oh, it was graphic,
Thanksgiving.
but in the comments.
I'm still having nightmares about that skinny turkey. God.
I mean, there you would probably eat that dessert, right? Though, would you eat that if you saw it?
Twice.
Maybe the bottom half. Yeah.
Is that what happens if somebody were to leave a turkey in the car in Arizona? Like an hour
only in the
later, it would
middle.
look like that?
In the middle of the summer? Yeah, that's probably what would happen.
Middle of summer, yeah.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
R2 found the Kraken turkey or turkey Kraken or
Kraken.
Turkraken, whatever you want to call it.
That
But,
is glorious. Look at that thing. Oh, crock pot that 10 hours for 10 hours. Oh, that is glorious.
Does it have crab legs and claws?
Yes.
Yeah.
crab legs, octopus, and turkey.
Well, it looks like it's got eggs for eyes.
Yes.
Hey, Miss Martin.
What the-
Yeah. I mean,
I'd try it.
Oh, yeah. Come on now.
Why not?
so yeah, it's got it does have
melted-
crab legs, eyeballs.
Little melted butter on top of that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'd go for it.
Oh, yeah.
I think he sent me another one. Let me.
Country gravy.
Yeah, Astro did. That's the more traditional one, I think.
Yeah.
Astro
That's-
said.
Okay, so they've done this so much that it's a tradition.
It's
More,
true.
Yes.
more Lovecrafty and less goofy.
Let's see what this. Oh,
Yes.
that doesn't look as appetizing.
No, the other one looked
It's more
better.
simple. It's kind of more terrifying.
It looks like
Yeah,
this
but-
turkey took too many laxatives.
You know, because the other one, you look at it, you're like, oh, look, it's got eyes. Cute. This one is like, can't tell if it's looking at me or not.
Oh,
That's rough.
Cthulhu, eat your heart out.
This one doesn't look cooked though. The other one looked cooked.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
there
gonna say
was-
this.
Yeah, I don't think that one's cooked.
Yeah,
No,
Okay.
yeah. That is.
Well, make sure you
pretty
cook your
good
turkey
and
before
your
you eat it.
tentacles.
yeah. Make sure it goes to
Yeah.
the bathroom before you cook it.
I don't think Cannoli wants anything to do with that at all.
Not that one. The one before that looked okay. I don't know what the hell that was.
Oh, that is glorious.
Wow,
Wow.
I'm not even gonna read that one, but it's fine.
That's just
that's pretty good.
not bad.
Jacob, you've got some competition, so
Yeah, that's it.
yeah.
I'd say so.
yeah, because Jacob put this down earlier. I don't know if you saw that, but that was pretty fun. I can't believe I ate a
That's
whole
good.
big black turkey.
Jeez.
They're like going at it in the chat here. You could call that turkey jerky too.
Yeah.
So yeah, they were having a
Weird
fun
World
time.
is the best at the puns. He's
So-
hard to beat.
So far, he's
Hey, Whitebeard, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. The turkey trots. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
wow.
but yeah, those. I don't know if I would want to eat that at the dinner table.
Oh, bring that on! Bring that on!
Okay, well, next year maybe you could make that for your bar for all
Yeah,
your
no.
guests.
That's not going to happen.
Okay.
Because he wants
That-
it all for himself.
That requires work. No, you make
Yeah,
food.
he doesn't
for
want
me.
to work. No,
Right.
whatever's
Okay.
easy.
I have
Whatever's
to show
easy.
up to work. I have to show up to work. So,
Okay.
so
That's why
you-
Batman's always better than you.
Wow.
You have to show up.
No
to
days
work.
off for the Dark
You have to
Knight.
show
huh?
off and twerk.
Bruce Wayne doesn't work a day in his life. Alfred does all the work. Let's be
He would.
honest here.
Batman wouldn't eat that freaking turkey with the octopus coming out of its ass. I'll tell you that much.
Robin might.
Just saying.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, these days, yeah.
So, in the spirit of Thanksgiving, also, I wanted to kind of give you guys some facts. Maybe you didn't know this about Thanksgiving. Maybe you did. But these are some
boy.
fun facts about Thanksgiving. So, the first Thanksgiving, according to history, was in 1621. Did you know that?
I do now.
The Avengers were there.
Right?
Yes, the Avengers were there. Yeah, see, there I am right there next to, what is his name again? Namor? Right?
Namor.
Namor.
No. Namor.
Yeah, so,
Is
you
that
know,
the
the
Scarlet Witch?
Which I am really surprised
yeah.
that in 1621 they had that advanced tech to make an android.
Yeah,
pretty
they did,
impressive.
and there's a guy there that can run really fast. You know, Quicksilver, and Doctor
Whoa.
Strange is back there. Yeah.
Wait,
Quick-
that's not Ralph
wait.
Boner?
Wait, Quicksilver. wait, Quicksilver and the Scarlet Witch. Didn't you have a previous guest who said that the Silver Surfer was the brother of the Scarlet Witch? Oh, wait, no, it's Quicksilver.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What happened?
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, all right. So there you go. That's the first fact there, and then the next one is Thanksgiving becomes a national holiday in 1870. Did you know that?
Wolverine. Well,
Wolverine's
Oh.
there. What's the
Wolverine
Yeah,
got
yeah.
a drumstick from Disneyland, apparently.
Yeah.
Xavier? Yeah.
Thank you,
Professor
Storm
X is just
Nightcrawler and
chilling.
Professor X.
well,
Hey, look,
Wolverine.
little Spidey showed up just in time.
Hey, little Spidey.
Hey, little Spidey. Hey, we're gonna change the language now. So,
No,
Wolverine
well, hold
is-
on. I got a surprise for little Spidey because I know he really likes something that we do.
Uh-oh.
Happy
no.
Thanksgiving, little Spidey. You have a wonderful time with your family, and you give everyone a big hug.
Aw, that's
That
adorable.
is the creepiest thing I've ever heard in my life, but I
That's
love it.
adorable.
I love it.
Now,
Joker, what do you mean you don't like my new voice?
I didn't say I didn't. I said
It's
I said
the
it was
best.
great. I said
Oh my God.
I said it was great. What are you talking
Where does he
about?
get, where does he get those wonderful toys?
JT, could
Wow.
you say robots in disguise?
Oh, please.
Robots in disguise.
Oh, yes, he did it. Roll out.
Autobots transform and roll out.
Yeah, it's a very cool filter there, Boba Fett. So
So,
Awesome.
little known fact: Wolverine is great at carving turkey. Just
Well, he's got the
saying.
tools. Yeah.
Right.
Professor X hates it, though, because he can't get up and get his own food right away.
yeah, the white bear too. That's one sexy robot. Yeah. So the next fun fact about Thanksgiving is
Oh, here we go.
46 million turkeys are eaten on Thanksgiving.
That's
Sue
great.
Storm serving the turkeys, huh?
You know,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
Got her
Wow.
sleeves rolled up too there.
right? And just keep it away from Franklin, because he might imagine it into another. He might imagine another universe from that
Yeah.
turkey,
Oh.
and we.
No, he'll turn it into a turkraken. What are you talking about?
Ah. Which kind
The
of
living one.
uncooked one? Yeah. Okay.
Could you imagine how much? That's a lot of turkeys. 46 million. I mean,
Poor turkeys.
Just the turkey death, just the turkey,
Turkey
body
genocide.
count, the turkey body count.
yeah, that's
I
crazy.
I wish I had those numbers. I'm just saying. Thanksgiving and McDonald's. That clown. I want his numbers. I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
You don't like Ronald McDonald there, Joker?
He beats me in the death count every year. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Imagine a
I can see that.
Joker and Ronald McDonald team up.
Oh my God.
Global devastation.
I'm a Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my
Okay. Yeah. Well.
Wow.
I'm moving on.
Wow.
Yeah, there goes your stream. Nice knowing you.
Whoa. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna.
It's cool. Don't worry. Like
I know. It's all
we're all having a good
fun
time
and
here.
Good night,
Yeah.
folks.
So the next fact is 80 million pounds of cranberries are consumed on Thanksgiving.
The Incredible Hulk eats them all, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that a
Did you know
real
about this?
cookbook?
Yes, it is.
That's
Yeah.
I want it.
and that's why he turns into. That's why he turns into the red Hulk. So that's a complete misnomer.
Oh, okay.
See, there you go.
Spider-Man's the chef. I understand. Okay.
I got it. Gee, and Cap's there again. Wow.
Well, what a shock.
That's
A
shocking.
picture
I
of
know.
Cap in there. Yeah, that's real shocking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much everywhere, right? I mean, did you know that the other day, me and my co-host on After the Weekend fought YouTube over some claims?
back, nigga. Fight back, nigga. Fight back.
So wouldn't that be my co-host and I?
I mean, it depends on how you say it.
Depends on how you say it. Yeah, I mean, we know what he means.
Does it though? Does it though? I'm just saying.
I
Cranberries.
I had my live stream suspended. It was last Friday.
For what?
So I didn't know initially what happened, but it was a Kevin Conroy memorial stream, and it got suspended because I played the intro to Batman the Animated Series, and Warner Brothers really didn't like that. So
Oh no.
I got smacked, and so the live stream got suspended. It got restored, and then after it was done, the video got completely blocked until I removed it. So
Yeah.
Jay
Warner
and
Brothers
JT knows nothing about playing intros and getting your stream taken down.
Yeah,
Screw the Silverhawks.
Yeah, I remember that stream. That was the stream that you were on. We were having fun reviewing old 80s cartoons, and we
Yes.
got taken down for that too. Yeah. So that wasn't too fun.
Vanquish
now,
and apparently Vanquish hates cranberries. Well, I like them because cranberry juice is a staple in my business. So
I can see that.
yeah, Silverhawks. Wookie Be Bad was there. Yeah, Silverhawks was fun. Now 25 million people view the Thanksgiving Day parade. Did you know that?
Why?
Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy?
I have to
25
watch
million.
it every year. My kid likes to watch it, and I gotta get tortured.
Yeah,
every
I mean
year.
it's on. It's on in the household. So
Now,
Yeah, it's in the background.
as a former Disneyland employee, I will say that Thanksgiving Day is one of the busiest days at the park, because the week before they transformed the entire park from regular to holiday. And Thanksgiving Day is the first day of the Christmas parade.
Hey, is this a shot of Rogers the musical? Is that what this is?
Oh God, I hope not.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I think it's some float. Obviously, it's
What is Captain
Maybe
America
the
doing in
80s.
this picture?
He's
He's
saying like,
Rogers the musical.
hey!
He's dancing. You know, he's just singing.
Yeah.
he's dancing.
I have it on good authority that is R2's favorite thing.
Good
That's
evening,
scary.
Grimace. Nice to see you, man. Good to see you. Daredevil isn't carrying his boots.
Oh, he's not doing the walk of
Wow.
shame.
Oh no!
Get it. I got that now.
No,
Okay.
no,
You
no.
understood that reference?
Catch
Yeah.
up.
Oh, I just when I had that
Do you
out
see-
of my mind, you had to bring it back.
Do you see
Never gonna go away.
Doctor
I
Doom
hate-
back there? I think it's Doctor
Yeah.
Doom in the back.
That is-
Silver
that is
Surfer.
Dr. Doom.
Yeah, I was about to say, is that
Spider-Man.
Silver Surfer? Oh God,
Wait, who is the brother of the Scarlet Witch? Oh wait, no, he's not.
Ralph Boner.
Someone's a little upset about all that. I didn't know you hated Ronald McDonald. I might have to send you Ronald McDonald clips.
Okay.
Do it.
Now,
Oh.
3,000 calories are
How did-
consumed per person.
Hey, how did
On
you get that
Thanksgiving.
picture of me in a Spider-Man costume?
Your wife sent it to me.
Oh man, R2, man, you got to start getting some keto like I did.
Ooh.
I like how Aunt May's just hanging there, and he's like, I'm too
Yeah.
fat.
Too much tryptophan from turkey.
Hit the treadmill, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's body positive Spidey. So
Yeah. That's about right.
Sure. Sounds
Reminds
good.
me of Batman Pirate Man. I don't know if you guys seen those videos. They're pretty funny.
no.
Yeah, they're pretty funny. It's like super doofy, like poorly drawn Spider-Man and Batman. And they're like morbidly obese, and they don't even walk; they just roll around. Get around.
Wow. Very wow.
That's funny because there was someone. This was a few years ago. Maybe within 10 years. Within 10 years ago. Oh wow. So I was at a family's Thanksgiving. It was like my cousins and a bunch of people there. And there were some folks, once the alcohol starts flowing, certain things are said or whatever, and someone went for their third helping of mashed potatoes and gravy and everything. And someone said, do you think you should cut the cut back on that? And they said, big people run in my family, and they said the problem is no one runs in your family.
I like that. That's a good one.
Oh,
That's funny.
That is funny.
Awkward. It was awkward the rest of the night. I'm just saying.
No kidding. I couldn't imagine why.
So again, it wouldn't be a late night with Cap. And again, thanks for everyone who's showing up. If it wasn't for a Cap's freak out video of the week. So
you mean
how many of you have traveled? How many of you traveled like not in a plane to go to some type of Thanksgiving get together with a family?
No.
No one? Oh, okay, Astro. Now, did this happen? Did this ever happen on your flights to home?
Oh God.
Oh God, what?
Oh. Nice.
Cool. It's nice knowing you.
Yeah,
What the hell?
pretty gnarly.
Like, what do you do in that situation? Like, what do? You can't do anything. Yeah.
Right.
You freak out.
Put your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye. That's
Yeah.
what you do.
Stop. Yeah.
You
Sorry,
become-
I'm not gonna make it.
You pretty much scream.
You
hit the button.
don't believe in you and you become an instant
Believer.
in God. Yes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that it wasn't a turbine issue, but my parents flew somewhere at one point in time, and they had like really, really, really bad turbulence, like really bad. The plane was going like this and this and this and this, right? And the person next to them like busted out their laptop and started writing their will on the plane. Like,
Wow.
I was Astro. I was a little bit confused. How was the plane again?
like this and then this and then this and then this.
Okay, just making sure.
My dad has.
Yeah,
had
I've been
two
on a plane
scary
ride like that,
experiences on
yeah.
planes. One, lightning struck a plane he was on,
Oh, that's good.
like a bomb went off, and then he was on another flight where it hit an air pocket and dropped 1,000 feet.
Oh, that's it.
I've been on that plane. I've been on that plane. That is
So-
not fun.
So when I went to Vegas a few weeks ago, there was a giant dust storm that came right after I was about landing, and the plane was doing.
And thanks for stopping by, you jerk.
Wow.
Eh, I was hanging out with cooler people.
Whatever.
Now I do have one more freak out video for you.
Oh God.
Nice
And
dodge there, Jake.
this might happen to you all when after Thanksgiving, after you've eaten so much. So
Oh,
let's
Jesus.
just watch this here real quick.
I'm scared.
Oh, I no. What? Oh God! What? No.
Oh.
Oh
God.
God!
Oh.
Yeah.
So I'm not eating tomorrow. Thanks.
Why would you do that, sir? Why would you?
I've never seen a person with two asses before. It's amazing. I mean, that's amazing.
It is pretty amazing, right?
Only on this show you get to see these
That
things.
is frightening. That is frightening.
Wow.
I think he was giggling like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Wow.
Well, I showed you the plain one, so I had to show you something. I came in light and then heavy
No,
right
you
after.
went. Yeah, you went hardcore in the second half there.
That is just. That is, oh,
You know, I can just imagine JT's wife coming into his office while he finds that video.
Yeah.
What's
what are
funny
you
is
doing,
she
honey?
found that video and she sent it to me. She
That's
is
a good
my
wife.
top researcher. She finds all the stuff that you come across on this channel, most of the stuff, about 50% of it. So you can give her a round of applause.
Oh, thank you.
Good job. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you for scarring my brain more than it all.
I'm scared now
already
for life.
is.
But thank you.
Yeah, that was Fat Peter Parker. You're right. So he was just working.
Yeah.
Ew.
God. Does he have a wife?
No.
No.
He might. I mean, why not?
No.
Be surprised.
Yeah, I mean, some ladies might like that, right? So
Desperate.
Yeah. The ones you have to pay for.
Wow.
Order.
you have
Saying.
experience with that?
I mean, you know, I've been to Vegas a few times.
Okay. Yeah,
In my youth.
Joker
In my
lives
youth.
there, so.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
He's not wrong.
So again, you know, usually we have a Bigfoot sighting on this show. We kind of look at it and see what's going on. This time I wanted to kind of go a different route, and this one's a big bird. It's a very
Makes
unique
sense.
bird.
Mm.
Yeah. So we're gonna review that here. So this winged beast, terrified, called the ghost bird. Apparently, it's this lady came across it. So I'm gonna show you a video of this, and you can tell me what you think it is. So.
Mira cómo tiene los ojos grandes.
You can
Looks
do
like
it.
a, like a
quiet.
really skinny squirrel.
All right.
It's
I
not a
believe
squirrel.
you.
No deja que abra la boca.
It's like a prairie dog?
No, it's a bird.
That's a bird.
That is not a bird. What the heck is that? That is some
It's a bird.
prehistoric
Un gato
thing.
parece un gato.
Light it on
That's an
fire
alien
and
life
run away.
form.
How
This
did
is
they
why
get
guns
so
were invented.
close to it?
Cuidado, va a tirar yuta.
Uh-uh.
Y yo me
Oh.
voy.
That's fake or something.
It's
No.
not fake.
No, that's
It's
Not
real.
fake.
that's
That or it's like a baby owl or something like
that.
that.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
that's
say,
No,
yeah,
that's
no.
what
baby.
Or like
that is
baby
something like
falcon or something.
that is some species of owl.
Eres grande.
Crocodile bird.
It's a bird. It's a bird.
What the hell is wrong with this thing? What freaking
That-
nature?
That has got
So
to be.
it's-
That's good.
It's
That's-
called the it's an actual bird. It's called the great putu. It's
Poo too.
you know,
I think
it
it
could be
made that
mistaken as
lady
a piece
poo
of wood.
too when she saw
It
it.
poos too.
Mhm.
Yeah. And it's it was just kind of hanging out. Normally it hangs out at night. It wasn't you don't normally see these in the daytime. That's why they
So-
have the big eyes.
So
Um,
it probably is some form of owl in the owl family.
yes. It was in Colombia or around that area.
Oh, shocking. Yeah.
And she thought it was a piece of wood at first, and then basically what happened was, you know, it started moving like it did, and she was a little bit scared, terrified. So this is kind of what it looks like when they cut it out of the video, that black picture down here.
Wow, the great.
But yeah,
putu.
it does eat large insects, small little animals. It's called the great putu. It's also known for a harsh scream. So if you hear any screams in Colombia,
Small
it
children.
might be this. It could be this bird.
Also takes
And it's
people's
also they're
souls.
found in South America. So you know who would probably know about this bird, R2, would be Maria. I wonder if she's seen this.
Maybe.
Yeah. So yeah, it is a real bird, and but she hasn't, like, the lady who saw it says that she hasn't seen it at all in like more than 15 years. Very weird. But yeah, normally they're at night. So
No.
All the things
I'm
I saw
guessing if
today,
that
I'll
bird
never
showed
forget.
up at your house, you would run away like a little girl.
I
Joker.
got something for this. I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens.
But it's aliens.
Actually, I think Oswald Cobblepot has a couple of those in his aviary.
Nice,
Yeah, and I got
bro.
another picture for you, so you can kind of see like a real detail of the bird.
Wow.
No.
Whoa!
No. I'm good.
No,
I'm good, bro.
No.
No, I'm good.
No, that's empty mag time. That's what that is.
Like peering into your soul. Good.
No, thank you.
God.
Look at those eyes.
Look, I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's
I
aliens.
was gonna say,
Seriously.
it's like a shark.
Yeah, it's like a doll's eyes.
Dead eyes. Doll's eyes.
That kind of looks like you, Joker.
It's after a full shift at the bar.
Maybe. and
I was
a
gonna
full
say, apparently Joker voice got into Cat's Red Bulls.
Well, I mean, there's a full shift, couple Red Bulls, couple bumps, and there you go.
Yeah, this
Thanks, Matt Vader.
Philippine, yeah, he says that if it showed up my house, I don't know how many rounds I would take to kill it. So yeah, he would.
Yeah.
And then Matt Vader shows up. Hey man, happy Thanksgiving or pre-Thanksgiving to you. Much appreciated. Hopefully one day we can get you on here as well. That'd be fun.
Right.
Vanquish wants to pet it.
No.
You're on
Why?
your own, bro.
Your hand and your soul at the same time.
Petting it is actually a contract.
Yeah. It's over for you. It was nice knowing you.
It's like a crossroads demon or something.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a real bird. I mean, it's not a demon.
It doesn't mean it's not from hell.
I'm still banking on aliens.
Yeah, I'll go with the alien theory. I like that.
It could be an alien. You're right. It could be an alien. I like how Rick's like, that's not a bird. That is not real. And then he had to look it up and confirm it. So I fooled him.
Sorry.
He's always the one that thinks nothing's real, but it ends up being real.
Yeah.
They want you to think.
Like Bigfoot.
You can cook it for
Yeah, he's just
Thanksgiving.
gonna. So if you find that bird at your house at night,
What it is. That's what it is. That's that little.
That's that tiny bird. Yeah.
That's that totally burnt bird. That's it right there. That's it.
Yeah.
You saw
the tinfoil turkey. Is that what
Yeah, that's what that was. After you smoke it down and burn it on fire.
Right. That's what it is.
Okay.
Just saying.
Well, I had a great time tonight, gentlemen. This has been really fun. I'm super happy that you all could take the time out of your busy days to show up here and hang out for me with a little pre-Thanksgiving. Again, you all have been were one of my favorite guests that I've had on, and I hope to have you on again soon. And before we let everyone go, is there anything you want to say you're thankful for? And kind of just give a big shout out to, and I'm going to go with R2 first.
I would definitely have to say I am thankful for my wonderful wife and son. And I'm also thankful for all the amazing people, though, I have met this past year.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right,
such as you four.
He's gonna cry now.
Especially me.
I'm sorry. It's just touching.
Astro, let's go with you next.
Let's see. I'm thankful for you guys on the panel here. I'm thankful for everybody in the chat. I'm thankful for my amazing wife, two co-stars on my show. I'm thankful for all the amazing people I've met this year as well. I'm also thankful for Jason David Frank. May he rest in peace.
Yeah.
Yes,
Definitely. What about the Batman?
Yeah, Kevin Conroy too.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm thankful for all of them. So, yeah.
Yeah, they were a big part of our little childhood. I wasn't really a big Power Ranger fan, but my
I
wife was. So she was
huge
pretty.
Power Rangers fan, so it hit me pretty hard. Not gonna lie.
Amy Jo is still hot.
Yeah, she's going through it too.
They're all going through it. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm not trying to be a downer, but I'm
if,
thankful for 'em.
and that just reminds all of us, if we have a friend that we know needs a big hug or whatever, just do it. Say check on them today or tomorrow, this weekend, because sometimes Thanksgiving can be a little lonely for some people. Joker Voice, do you have anything to say?
I was just gonna say, just for my almost, it's coming up the month away. My 11 months on YouTube has just been one of the biggest rides I've ever had, and met some amazing folks and got to meet some of these folks in person, like this guy up here. Last time the Vegas the meetup got to meet like Culture. Gary was just a big highlight. So I'm thankful for deviled eggs, definitely.
Yes.
And thankful for just getting another year on this little ball that's spinning around the sun. So I look forward to doing another year and doing more of this and more content and just having fun.
Yeah. And Cannoli, what are you thankful for?
They're thankful not to see that tinfoil chicken ever again. I'll tell you that.
Don't come to my house then. That's good.
Well,
if you're a returning guest, I'll have something better for you.
Oh, Vader! Wow, Vader!
Oh God!
Wow!
I'm thankful for Jenna Jameson getting E through some really tough times.
Oh, wow.
Man,
Vegas girl, Vegas girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna go off Jacob. I'm gonna run off Jacob, the back of Jacob Ironside here. I am definitely thankful, of course, for my wife and child and family, but definitely what R2 was hitting at. I've only been doing this for like 4 or 5 months now, and the group of people I've met are incredible. Even you, JT, you fit into that category. But yeah, I'm on people's shows. I'm having people's shows on mine, and it's been awesome. Like Joker said, it's been a wild ride, but it's been great. So
yeah, it's pretty surprising, right? The people you've met when you get on this sphere of Twitter or Twitch or YouTube, you don't know really what to expect. You're kind of some of us are out of our element, right? We're not really used to talking to a group of people, and then you just meet a bunch of people.
Talking.
Yeah, and they support you. So yeah, I appreciate all that from everyone. R2, you made a monster. Sorry, bud. But
good job, R2.
He's fine with it.
I am thankful for you guys showing up tonight and appreciate
Later again
all the cool stuff. So yeah, he just keeps coming in with these. I'm glad he's thankful from some stuff. So,
oh my!
That's
so,
amazing.
What else are you all doing this week? I mean, Cannoli, you got something going on, or?
I do actually. I have a show Friday on our Whiskey and Cannoli's podcast. Unfortunately, my co-host Whiskey Banger is not going to be on for the next month, but I will have Mrs. Cannoli Sasquatch filling in for that time.
Ooh.
So we'll be doing a afternoon show at some point for Black Friday and talking and showing people just beating the shit out of each other. And
nice.
Are you going to live stream from the stores?
No, I thought about that.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome.
But Mrs. Cannoli Sasquatch is my research person, and we have a bunch of fun stories and clips to show. So that's going to be fun. I'll post that sometime on Twitter tomorrow. So when the time is, for Friday.
Cool.
Yeah, those are cool. Bluetooth smokers. Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
So, Joker, what are you doing this?
I'm actually going because normally tomorrow would be my review of Titans, but because tomorrow's the holiday, I'm gonna push that to Friday, and then Friday night will be Friday night's Royal Rumble over on Legion Talk. And then Saturday, I will be on Dork Wars to conclude their series on returning to Hogwarts. We will be going over the final book, which is the final 2 films.
Nice.
You're busy.
Yeah, you know.
Very busy.
Wow. You're just
And then-
keeping on talking.
As much as I can.
Astro, you normally do a Nerdwise on Friday. Are you doing those this week?
Thursday, and I'm not doing it this Thursday because it's
Filipino. Oh
Thanksgiving.
God.
But next Thursday, yes. Oh, God.
Yeah, me and Filipino are local, along with JT. We're just waiting for them to finalize the. It'll be after,
Yeah.
sometime
They're
after the
waiting
new year,
on-
hopefully.
Yeah, they're waiting on like 5 or 10 votes to come in black boxes.
Come in, turn that around for Kerry Lake.
Well, that sounds great, Astro. And R2, we've got something special for after the weekend, don't we?
We do. Tomorrow morning, technically, right?
10 a.m. my time, so that would be 12 Eastern.
Yeah. So we've got a review of Indian film called Saho.
Oh,
Nice.
have you seen the one? Have you seen the one on Hulu that the Brahmada?
The Brahasta something.
Yeah,
It's on our list. So
I just saw that the other day.
70% of our audience is Indian.
Yeah.
And I liked it.
all because of the RRR
and
review.
I will say
And
that,
they keep-
and I will say this that Brahma, I forget the name. I apologize to your Indian audience, but I will say I enjoyed that film, and even more surprising when I found out that is a Disney film.
Okay.
Really?
Star Studios, Disney.
Yeah, because we gained a lot of views from our RRR reviews. We did 2 videos, and they gave us a list of movies to watch, and we're definitely going to take into that. So look for that. And then Cannoli. What is so funny?
Filipino.
Oh, Filipino
Vader,
meatballs.
Vader, come on now. That cut a little deep there. That kind of hurt a little bit.
Are you sad? Are you
No.
going to cry?
Please, but
Well, Cannoli, I was going to
Yeah.
say,
you know,
Cannoli, we don't, I don't, this was my Thanksgiving special stream, but tomorrow around 9 a.m. our time, I'm dropping that clip of ours that we did with food and mafia movies. So that's gonna go around 9 a.m. Arizona time, which is, so you look for that. That was
I'll
fun
be
when we
up.
did that.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
great.
you
yeah.
were, I made you hungry that whole stream. So
still hungry. Oh, I don't know anymore after that freaking bird, but yeah.
I'm just, you know, I was, and then I wasn't, and then I thought, Turk. Then I thought, Turk, Kraken, and I'm like, okay, I'm
Yeah.
hungry again.
Yeah, we're good.
well, everyone in the chat, thanks again for showing up. There was about 20 of you all that showed up.
Awesome.
So I do appreciate that. Hit the like button, share it with your friends if they missed it so they can watch the replay. This was a fabulous show. Had a really great time with everyone here. So happy Thanksgiving. Give everyone at your family a big giant hug. And I wish you all the best this week. So everyone, have a great night and be safe. Later.
Toodles!
Bye.